continues its investigation to a burglary in the Catalina foothills. PCSD sharing this video today of 3 men breaking into a home through a back door and stealing valuables from a safe.
Catalina foothills man says when he and his wife were on vacation, a woman wearing an Amazon t-shirt knocked on their door claiming to have a package for them. When they didn't answer, he says a group of people she was with barged into their home and stole from them.
As the mystery into where Nancy Guthrie is, I've begun doing some research into the Catalina foothills. And I found these 2 robberies from September of 2025. There was one arrest made, the female who you see in the next video, with an Amazon package. And I couldn't help but think of Nancy's Amazon
Monica,
package.
the homeowner, wants to remain anonymous, but he says it happened here behind me in his gated community. The Pima County Sheriff's Department is now investigating. When Ben was inside his home near Alvernon and River on September 2nd, he got this unexpected visitor.
A gal was wearing an Amazon t-shirt.
I have a package that needs a signature.
Ben says he and his wife did not answer right away because they were not expecting any delivery. He says the woman holding the blue envelope stuck around for a few seconds, but when they went to answer the door, she left.
We didn't think anything serious, we just let it be.
That was until Ben says the same woman wearing an Amazon t-shirt came back to his front door this past Saturday after 1 p.m. But Ben says this time he and his wife were not home because they were on vacation.
She came with a SUV.
Ben is referring to this blue SUV on the right side of this Ring camera video.
And with another gentleman, or even more than one gentleman.
And after no answer, the group left.
45 minutes later, the same vehicle came, the robbers came through the side. One of them came through the side of the house, the other 2 joined him from the wash.
Ring camera video shows multiple men hitting Ben's back door. Ben says the men used this rock to gain entry.
They took a lot of jewelry, they took a safe box, and they pepper sprayed our dog.
The dog is okay, but Ben admits his security system was turned off this past Saturday. He says he felt his daughter, who was house sitting, and his dog would have been enough to deter criminals.
We thought, well, the dog should be enough to at least intimidate.
Now Ben says not only did the people steal items from him and his wife, but their sense of security.
I sleep with my gun next to me now.
Updates. First of all, you guys have probably seen Savannah Guthrie posted a new video on Instagram, which is just like heartbreaking like the others, and just reminds you of what this is really all about, what her and her family are going through. But also, I'm outside Nancy Guthrie's house still, by the way. Also, I wanted to address, there's this local news report that some people have been asking me about, that there's this working theory that it was a burglary gone bad, and that the working theory is that Nancy Guthrie is still alive. And I just wanted to say that's not what, just because a few of you have asked me about that, that's not what my sources are saying. They're not saying that's not one of the possibilities, but I have not heard that there is a specific working theory about what went down. I just don't think they know at this point. So of course the hope is that Nancy Guthrie is alive, and I think a lot of people have faith that that could be the case and could be a possibility, and it would be an amazing ending to this nightmare. But I don't believe that based on the sources that I have, that there is one working theory here of what happened. I hope that makes sense, just because some of you saw there was a local report that was put out, and I just wanted to kind of say what I'm hearing about that. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys.
gun does not move when the body moves. It stays in the same position, goes nowhere. Who's fooling who? There is no gun. Watch carefully. The fake gun does not move when the body moves. It stays in the same position, goes nowhere. Who's fooling who? There is no gun.